All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another Total War live stream with me, the Terminator. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, guys, to the stream. Today, we're going to play some Kingdom of Antioch on Medieval Kingdoms Total War 12-12-80. I think this is the right save, so let's just load in and see if that works without any issues. Hopefully it does. But hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Jotaro, can you download MK1212 on cracked Attila? I mean, if this was on Discord, I'd just be like, no. But I don't know what the YouTube policy of talking about this stuff is. I'm gonna say, I don't know if MK1212 has a ModDB or Nexus page, but if it does, then the answer is yes, you can. But it really depends on the kind of the status of your version of Attila, really, because pirated games generally aren't very reliable for running mods. Certain files are usually missing or worse, actually. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. Hello, Ismail and Georgia Mahalkov. How's it going, man? Good afternoon. Hello, I'm gonna call you Mom Chillo. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. How's it going, man? I'm good. How are you? Piran, welcome back, King. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you, Piran? All right, so we're gonna just get straight into it here. We've got a number of armies. We've just conquered tons of regions here in the last stream. So what we did, little recap. All right, little recap. We started with Antioch here and Aleppo. And essentially what we did was we expanded out northeast first. We took out, we just started with Antioch. Yeah, we did, yeah. So we expanded out east first. We took Aleppo and Diyarbakir. We stopped there for a bit, and then we went after Mosul in this epic battle, which I totally screwed up. And because I need to practice my battles. And we retreated from there to Aleppo. We regrouped a bit, attacked Mosul, and took it again with a pretty fair fight. We took it back, and then essentially basically steamrolled the Abbasids down here. So Erbil and Baghdad, one by one, these cities started falling. And then with Kufa and Basra as well, the Abbasids were pretty much destroyed. They only had, if I remember correctly, Al-Jawf here in the desert left. And we pretty much dispatched them really quickly. Made some nice peace with the Malakate of Oman. So they're kind of happy with us that we destroyed their enemies. And then we decided, right, well, this is a good opportunity to start building up our armies in the north here in Antioch and sending our armies from the southeast here over towards Damascus, Accra, Famagusta in Cyprus, Jerusalem, and then finally Aqaba, the city of Aqaba, where we fought against a I think we auto-resolved against the garrison, because there was an army here, but it retreated down to right here, Ayyubid. So that's what we did. That's kind of the gist of the campaign so far. We have a large amount of territory at the moment, which is great. Great progress, and we're about to essentially win the campaign. There are only a couple of regions left. The only issues we're going through right now is public order, culture, and religion right now, because Aqaba, Jerusalem, Damascus, Accra, and Homs, these are regions we've just captured, and they're going through some pretty major public order issues, religious differences, devastation, instability, and that's all going to start stacking up into some not so great public order issues. So that's what we're kind of trying to deal with at the moment. I'm gonna start just converting some of these buildings at Homs and Jerusalem and Aqaba. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So at Homs, let's convert our main city here. I think we'll do a walled city rather than a fortress. We don't really need that. We'll convert this to a Catholic chapel, and we'll keep the city square. Maybe that could be good. Gonna keep the fields as well. And then in the next turn, we can have a look at maybe Jerusalem. Maybe Jerusalem next. We are running out of money though. That's the only thing. I've basically recruited some more generals here in Al Jawf and Kufa to help with the public order, stationing a general to build up their skills as well. But I mean, other cities are losing cultural influence as well, and it's just getting worse. So I'm gonna need to pay attention to that as well very soon. Let's see, can we recruit any priests? Nope, we're at the max there. Good afternoon, Musky Metal. How's it going, man? I'm good but sleepy. Fair enough. Doc Spidey, always a great day with the Terminator stream. Thank you, appreciate that. Centurio, this is Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD on Attila. Terminator the GOAT. Oh, I appreciate that summary. Welcome to the stream, man. Guys, if you haven't checked out Summary either, he is a fantastic Total War YouTuber and he's a mod developer. We're going to get into the campaign in a second, but just catching up on the chat here. So yeah, if you haven't played DEI yet, check it out. He's a mod developer on DEI and the latest sub mod that he's created together with Sergeant Meme Swaraj to overhaul the Rise of the Republic campaign. So check him out and check his YouTube channel out. He's got some really great campaigns going on at the moment. Ugly Tuco, how's it going, man? Slav, how is food going? Food is okay at the moment. We're at 353 up here. Most settlements are in the positive, so we should be okay there. It's just really public order that we're struggling with at the moment. What I might do is leave one of these armies here. Once we've got public order in a slightly better place than where it is now, I'm going to leave one of these armies and push the other two towards deeper into Ayyubid territory, because we need the money, A, so we can sack some of these rich cities, and B, yeah, we need to slowly crawl towards the finale of this campaign by destroying the Ayyubid. So I think that's what we're going to try and do maybe in the next turn, starting from the next turn. Yeah, I'm going to keep that tax level low as well. That's why we have no income. Yeah, because if I guess -1 happiness isn't the end of the world, so we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then diplomacy-wise, we're okay. We could do a trade agreement with Makuria, so let's do that.
We'll give you a fair answer before the sun sets.
Maybe they'll have a non-aggression as well. They've accepted that. That's fine. Marinids. Yeah, I think diplomatically we're doing okay. Terminator the Chad. Thanks, buddy. Doesn't more cities mean more unrest? Potentially, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's mainly religious differences, to be honest. More than anything. Public order here, that's good as well. I've also had a really long day, guys. I've been writing a script for tomorrow, which is very cool. I did a top 5 easiest Total Wars and Total War campaigns a few weeks ago. So tomorrow I'm doing a top 5 hardest, most difficult Total Wars, which should be interesting. Hope you guys tune in for that. So I've been really working hard to get that script ready today. And I'm going to be away next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm trying to get another video ready for at least Tuesday while I'm away. And then we'll be back to a regular schedule right after that. But Yeah, so it's just been really, really quite busy this week, actually. And in that, kind of with that in mind, I'm going to have a glass of whiskey. So cheers. That's nice. Very nice. All right, so this guy can do some religious influence and public order. That would be good. He is deployed, so that's good as well. Is all our other agents deployed? Yes. This guy's just chilling. We can move him probably a little bit more down here. We've got a spy here, which let's see what else is going on here in Ayyubid territory. I'm guessing nothing here, so we can swiftly move down to Cairo a bit and check out that area. Kapa's at -7, Jerusalem at +7, Damascus +2, Accra is at 6, -4. Fair enough. Okay. And then once this is done, we're going to get some more public order here in Homs as well, so that's fine. Let's convert Jerusalem, or at least some of the buildings here. So what we can do, what can we do? +6 religious influence, +9. I think we might as well wait for the basilica, actually. We are going to get rid of this Jewish community. We're going to convert to a sheep herd and do the city square there as well. And then, yeah, maybe... Yeah, we'll just wait until we can get this basilica here. Maybe I'll just get rid of this as well so we can get the cheaper provincial capital. Damascus is all converted, so that's fine. Let's just repair the shipyard, which we'll probably convert as well. Now we're going to leave these. They'll probably repair in the next turn. Cool. Just a little bit of like house cleanup, essentially. School, fishing wharf. Let's go for this one, the school. Things are okay here. Yeah, it's just a matter of like these cities up here that have some serious public order issues. Can't get a general up there either, which isn't nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Hello, Doxed. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, Doc Spidey. What kind of whiskey do you like? I am a single malt man. So I live in London. I'm half Scottish. I've been up to Scotland in the last year, maybe twice, and I've been to a few distilleries as well. I think of the single malts in Scotland, my favorites probably
Do not look for an answer to my words at the bottom of a wine cup.
probably I like smoky whiskeys quite a bit, so I'm a big fan of like Lagavulin and Lafroig, and I like some of the Highland whiskeys. So I've been to what's that one that starts with a D? Oh, I've totally forgotten. But yeah, kind of like Highland, a bit more kind of peaty whiskeys as well. So single malts, essentially, of Scottish origin, of course. We'll send this there. We'll send this spy a little bit more south to see what's going on at Cairo. Nothing at the moment, so it looks like they only have a couple of armies left, and they're kind of dilly-dallying about. Oh, I see what's going on here. I think they're trying to... Are they at war with... No, they're not, actually. Huh, interesting. I thought they were at war with the Malakite of Oman here, but they're not. So they're distracted down here, basically, which means we can kind of strike at their primary cities over on this side. But not yet. We've got some issues here, and we need to start doing some conversions. So let's convert this to a Catholic basilica, and we'll convert this to a city, and a Kaaba can get... Oh, so close. No worries. We'll just break down some of these. Break down the shipyard as well. We don't really need that. And we'll convert this to a fort in the next turn as well. And then let's see here. I mean, this army is doing pretty good. We've got 2 other armies stationed here, so not too worried. Why don't we move this along to start moving it along towards Alexandria. Yeah, screw it. Let's go towards Alexandria. See what we can get up to there. -12, -3. Yeah, military presence is it's a pretty big deal over here. What we'll do is we'll move this army down to Jerusalem because this one should go into the positive pretty soon. There you go. -2 isn't that bad. Don't need to do any recruitment, so that's okay. And this one's at 8, which is pretty good. Characters provide 6. So that's nice. 4, 1. Yeah, it's just a matter of like, how am I going to get these up here in the positive? Probably going to need to move this guy, to be honest. So what's characters here? 5. And there's still a bunch of... Yeah, let's move this guy up to Diyarbakir, I think, and help with the issues there. -6 now. Yeah. Cool. Just catching up on the chat. What's the plan for this episode? Take out Egypt, conquer Mecca? Yes, both. So we're going to end the Ayyubids in this episode. Summary. We're going to take over Egypt, take over Mecca, and destroy every city they have left. Termi, is it possible for CA to come back to Attila and optimize it? Judging by them optimizing Napoleon Empire the other day. So they didn't actually optimize, I mean, Napoleon and Empire. What's happened with Napoleon and Empire, guys? And I can talk a little bit more about this because I have a theory. So with Napoleon, there was a glaring issue and lots of people were complaining and they could have been sued, if you want my honest opinion. People were buying the game full price and there was no disclaimer and they weren't able to launch it due to technical issues. That was squarely CA and Intel's responsibility. So they did a pretty good thing by releasing a fix to make it compatible with 12th gen CPUs. If they didn't, yeah, I think they would be in some pretty hot water, really. But what, in my opinion, they did with Empire is just take advantage of the situation, right? And they didn't do really any performance or stability fixes for Empire, as far as I'm aware. All they did, they said they did, but what they really did was just roll out an update that removed multiplayer chat. So that's what really happened with Empire. What happened with stability, in terms of stability and optimization, that came to Napoleon. So a lot of people are saying that some performance issues, some things are a lot better in Napoleon, but I haven't really heard anything about Empire being any better in terms of stability and optimization. So yeah, my theory though is that they're going through a list of priorities that are the most complained issues with historical games. That was the #1 because they were liable for it. But I think I actually think Attila optimization might get looked at potentially in the future. I think that's possible. I hope so anyway. I mean, if they did, that would be a pretty big win. Miracle almost. All right, so Jerusalem is at -1. That's good. Let's convert this and this and this. So we're good there. We're going to just deploy the priest up here as well. That's fine. I have another theory though. I mean, like, CA is removing all these multiplayer chats from older games. And a lot of people are asking, like, why are they doing this? They've done this from older games. The newer games don't have multiplayer chat integrated in them either. So a lot of people are like, oh, why is CA not doing this anymore? I mean, it's a very kind of functional thing. It's worth it. You know, people use it. So why are they removing it? So I have a theory in that regard as well. I might do a video about this. I actually think that CA is working on an Origin style launcher and that in the next year or so, they're going to create this launcher. That's why, for example, FLCs like Ulrika for Warhammer 3 recently had to be redeemed from the CA website. They're trying to, I think, move a lot of these like DLC, FLC releases, the multiplayer chat, multiplayer capabilities, like lobby styles, all consolidated into one place. And I think that's going to be a CA launcher. I actually think that in the next year, maybe to coincide with like a launch of Medieval 3 or something, CA is going to be doing and releasing a launcher in which people can buy and play their games, even buy like a subscription pass. Like you know, PlayStation Plus or something, to play the bulk of their like historical games for a monthly fee or an annual fee. I think that could happen as well, you know. So that's my theory in terms of multiplayer chat, for example. Good afternoon. Is natural water included? I don't think it is included. No. Insert good afternoon in Persian. Perfect pronunciation of my name. Doxed. You're the first streamer to do so. Interesting. Okay. Terminator, you should definitely try Ardbeg. Oh. I would love to try an Ardbeg. Definitely. Hello, sir. Try Rakia. Best Balkan drink. I'm Turkish or half Turkish. So I know and drink a lot of rakı, which is probably similar to Rakia. It sounds like it. Anyway, you can correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. Don't know if you've tried rakı before. Yeah, these public order issues are really grinding my gears, guys. We've got this. We've got -1 in this province, so we might as well do a little bit more. Why don't we go for Noble, Demine, Demine, whatever. Let's do that there. +1 here. Damascus is at 4, which is fine. What would you be if I took the army out of here? Pretty bad, actually. So we won't do that. 9, 4. Let's move this guy out to Damascus then, and try and start converting that populace as well. Measles in Antioch. That's not great. Be at war with the Karakoyunlus. I love that they pronounced it with a Q. Interesting. Georgia seems to be doing pretty well, though. I think the Mongols were defeated, weren't they? Yeah, look at that. The Mongols were destroyed. Interesting. All right, so we got Alexandria besieged. We'll wait one more turn, and then maybe we'll fight the battle and see how it goes. So excited for Age of Bronze. Oh, me too, man. Honestly, I'm very, very excited for that. I don't know why when Attila uses the same engine as R2, the units on the battlefield feel so mushy and flowy and not rigid like Rome. This is the biggest issue I have with Attila. Subjective, of course. I agree with you, actually, Summary. I think that CA did something really weird, and it's like the units in Attila don't have mass, almost. Like, even cavalry charges feel like cavalry is super OP in Attila, but even cavalry visually looks like a very massless thing. You know what I mean? I feel you. I know what you're talking about. Georgi Malkov. Yes, I know that's what CA wrote in their patch notes, but I'm skeptical, basically. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how much of the patch notes I believe, to be honest. It's a small garrison. I think let's just auto-resolve it, really. Because the other thing that makes me question the patch announcement is the reason why they got rid of the multiplayer chat. So they said we can't moderate this outdated system anymore, A, and B, it's an outdated system. The technology is old, right? So that's the reasons they give. But I don't buy that. I don't think CA ever moderated their their multiplayer chats, and I don't think that the tech is too old. We've got plenty of other games out there that are way older and have chats that keep going, basically. So yeah, no, I don't buy some of the stuff that CA have said in this post, really. Let's repair that. Oh, weird. Why do they have an Eastern Orthodox basilica? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you as well. I think we will repair the fort pretty quickly, though. Actually, no. Let's leave that. So we've captured Alexandria. Let's just do a couple of these. We lost our general due to natural causes, which was pretty sad in the last turn. But he's going to start getting some nice experience. So that's what he's going to do. With the rest of this money, though, so we've got Catholic Chapel being built, fort being converted there. That's fine as well. We've got an artisan here, which I don't really need. Let's move this priest and deploy him into Damascus as well. We've got the Catholic priory, which is fine. +2. Actually, Accra can go with... No, I don't want that. I don't want a priory. I don't want a priory there either. It's fine. Diyarbakar's in the positive. That's good. That's the other thing that's kind of worrying on the north side. These Seljuk armies that are just kind of sitting there. They've defeated the Cilicians over and over and over. And it's this kind of like sadistic, we're going to stay and wait until you build up just a little bit more, just to give yourself a little hope before we come in, besiege you, and raze you to the ground, basically. Yeah. So we've got this priest here, and I'm kind of inclined to move this army out and begin moving towards Mecca a little bit, because capturing Mecca is obviously one of the priorities here as well. Maybe let's give it a few more turns. Get this a bit more positive. Maybe 3-4 turns, and then we'll go for Mecca as well. Fine. We've got our spy up here as well. Is this Ayyubid territory? No, we're meeting the Almohads already. Fair enough. We've got that. Let's do tax rate and construction costs there. And we'll do the same here as well. Cool. Makes sense. CA make their own launcher and ditches Steam and Epic so they don't share a percentage from every sale. There's that as well, definitely. Battles in Attila are better. Yeah, I mean, it's subjective. I kind of like both, to be honest. Are you drinking chocolate milk, Terminator? No, I'm drinking alcohol.
My lord wishes to bestow coin on your people.
I wish it was as optimized as Rome 2. Me too, man. I mean, Attila really deserves...
Although they do not know it yet.
Attila really deserves that treatment. If Napoleon are willing to... If CA is willing to fix this Napoleon CPU issue and move the resources away to do that, they should spend those resources to optimize one of their popular historical games, you know? I mean, they should do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about any of those things, really. -8, -5. At least Antioch is a little bit better as well. All right, that's fine. Right, so we're gonna do a couple of these churches first. So we're gonna do... What's our order? Yeah, let's do Catholic Church here. Let's do church here and a Catholic church in Accra as well. And then we'll do a Catholic church in Homs next. And then we'll start building up Alexandria a little bit here. That's fine, I think, for this turn as well. Terminator uses the proper term. Feels massless. Really grinds my gears, but to each their own. Yeah. Yeah, I feel exactly the way you do.
The people see you as worthy allies and suggest that you consider an alliance.
No, I won't do that. Two things I don't like about DEI. Armies negatively affect public order, and neutral armies incur no diplomatic consequences for consuming supplies of your territory. That's a good one, actually. I mean, neutral armies consuming supplies in your territory should be an actual, like, consideration. To be fair, though, it's basically the same effect. You're getting the same kind of negative diplomatic effect as having those neutral armies in other territories, right? So you're saying just double up on that by incurring penalties for using local supplies. Interesting. But the DEI armies affecting negative public order, that is something you can remove, actually. Just FYI, with a submod. All right, so we have a bit more money. Let's upgrade this to a Catholic church as well. And then let's have a look at Alexandria here. What can I do? No, I don't want that. We'll get rid of this. Let's do some fields here, and then we'll do a city square there as well. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so we've got an army stationed just north of Mecca, or northwest of Mecca. I think I'm ready to do this, so let's start. Combos at 5. Let's see. This one has a lot of nice infantry, actually. And this one has a lot of nice... I mean, they both have really nice stuff. Let's go with this one. Let's move the army down here. Move towards Mecca. Take this army out and then take the city. They have a second army, actually, in the sea here. The Brothers in Arms. Wonder if they will help reinforce the heroes of the Caliphate. That could be kind of cool. 0 - 5. That should get a little bit better very soon. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is. Cool. Got some skills to give here for our governors / non-governors. That's nice as well. The Terminator. Have you tried playing any of the Mongol factions? I have, actually. I've played as the Ulus of Tuli, or no, sorry, it was the Ulus of Joshi, which is the northern one, and I think it is anyway. And it's actually really fun. Yeah, playing as the Mongols in 1212 AD is quite I find them quite overpowered, to be honest, because you can just start spamming higher tier buildings, higher tier units, and just razing cities to the ground like they're nothing. Like the Khwarezmian Empire, for me, as the Mongol factions, falls instantly. Within like 15 turns, they're gone. It seems a little wild. I mean, it is historically accurate, but still, it's a little wild, in my opinion. -4. Khwarezmian pretenders destroyed. Let's move this army. Ooh, hold up. So we've got some attrition here, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, looks like the deeper we go into this desert, over in this section specifically, the worse it gets. So let's just move over here. That's not too bad. We'll keep moving then. I'm guessing that army went back to the city of Mecca, so that's fine. I wonder if I can convince Oman to declare war against the Ayyubids with me. Let's arrange some marriage. I've got lots of daughters here. No, okay. What about a little bit of money to sweeten the deal? Moderate? That's not bad. Oh, they rejected it. Join the war against the Ayyubids, and I will give you some more money. There you go. Okay, so hopefully if they can attack Aden down here on the edge of the peninsula, then we can just focus on Mecca and Aydab and these last few cities that they have left. Let's just have a look at Alexandria for a second. We're going to convert this straight away to a Catholic church. And then, yeah, we just need to build a couple more buildings here. And we should be okay. 6, 1, 5, 3, 6, 2. Yeah, everything everywhere is basically going slowly but surely down to the negative. Excellent. I think CA should support them. Attila is selling more copies thanks to the mods. Definitely. I mean, when 1212 AD gets a new update, when Dawnless Days get the campaign, yeah. Has it ever happened to you that all your kings are over 90 years old? No. No, I don't think that's ever happened to me. This is on normal doxed, but I think the next time I do a 1212 AD campaign, I'm going to use Bran Macborn's AI submod because it has been a little bit easy on this campaign. Thank you, Alireza. I appreciate that. Weekly law reports. Maybe try verifying your files or check your load order. Lots of different reasons could, lots of different things can affect how, God, I can't talk today, how Attila loads. So yeah, have a look at things and see, or join my Discord. I can help you from there as well. Yeah, let's get a few towers, some ladders, one more turn, and then we can assault the city of Mecca. Mm-hmm. Nice. Let me take a sip here. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's going to be expensive. I don't want to do that in one turn. Let's get the city square. And over here, what do we want to do? Fields. We're in Alexandria. I don't think we have a recruitment center anywhere nearby. So, let's go for a pilgrimage center. Why not? That will help the religious influence as well. Whoa. 18. Wow, okay, that's kind of cool. What I might do then is move this army up. Damascus -4. How's Aqaba doing? 2. Yeah. Aqaba's not in a very good place either, really. Yeah, let's wait a couple more turns on that army there. So public order authority, let's do that. Upkeep. No, we don't want any of that. So we'll go for construction. Influence done. That's fine. Oh no, I didn't even do authority at the beginning. So let's do that first. We want to get as much public order as possible. Remember, so that's good. Yo, Izzy, how's it going, man? Great to have you here. It wouldn't bother me if there was negotiated military access like an empire, but when they just park their armies on your territory and consume all your supply without consequences, it's annoying. Stephen, I get that. Yeah, I get it.
I hope that this offer of coins,
I wonder if they will become a vassal.
of comradeship and
No. Knowing the AI, both of those armies will run into the sea while you take Mecca for free. Yeah. They were overpowered in actual history too. I mean, true. That is true. Yeah. Looks like the Ayyubids are going through some public order issues of their own off over here. All right, let's convert Alexandria to a walled city. That's fine. They've got this army up in Ayyubid now from the sea. Damascus is getting better slowly but surely. Let's spend it on a monastery at Damascus. Why not? We've got pretty much almost tier 3 buildings in every other settlement here, so that would be good. 8 +3. I really need something else here as well. Artisan, fields. Yeah, in the next turn, we'll just help the public order in Diyarbakir with a building as well. Technology done here. Why don't we go for sanitation? That would be helpful. Authority, tax rates. And I can assign a governor. Interesting. Godfrey Bourbon. What are you good for? Nothing. Cool. What about Godfrey Courtenay? Public order, baby. I like it. So we'll go with Al Jazeera. And we will issue this because we don't need the money. Have you beaten the game on Legendary? Doxed. I am a noob, so I don't play Legendary. I played Legendary maybe a handful of times, and each time it's put me off. And I've Googled why it's so difficult and found out that it's basically not a higher difficulty. It's just the AI gets way more bonuses than normal. So I just don't really find it that fun. I find Legendary a slog, which takes away for me enjoyment and appreciation of the rest of the game. Essentially, I can't sit and enjoy a battle and its visuals and its units if I'm playing it for the 10th time against an invading army and it's 2 stack friends. So it's a really yeah, that's just the way it is. I'm not the kind of person who enjoys Legendary difficulty, unfortunately. Right, so we've been besieging Mecca for a little while now, and I mean, it's definitely in our favor, but it could be a really fun battle, the Battle of Mecca. We haven't had a battle yet in this stream, so I'm gonna say let's go for it. Hopefully I don't screw this up. I think the new map adds too many cities. It's going to become siege central with very few battles. Sieges are boring because they play on the same map over and over and over. Fair enough. I mean, we'll see how it is. I think that there won't be too many cities. They're basically adding across the entirety of the map an extra, you know, give or take 60 to 70 regions. So there are already 186 regions in the map. So with a potential plus 70 across the whole map, I mean, you're talking maybe like, we're talking a lot more of the cities, like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's going to be a lot more additions on the northeast side of the map where it's a lot more barren. There's going to be cities around the kind of Middle East a little bit more because there are a few historical cities there that should be there. There's going to be definitely a lot more cities across North Africa, especially Western North Africa. And I'm pretty sure they're adding a few cities here and there for Central Europe. Britain, I think, is getting a few. Ireland is being split in 2. Sicily is being split in 2. So a lot of the cities for me are going to be more historical. You know, they should be there anyway. And the rest are going to be there because, you know, it's cool, basically. And to fill the map out as much as possible, because 256 cities isn't that bad, in my opinion. It should be quite fun. Okay, so I know this map. I've played this in various different styles. I think the last time I played this map, I had an army coming up to the walls from here, and another kind of half-quarter army coming up from here. So we're kind of like splitting the army a little bit in 2 and hitting them on both sides. But I don't have enough infantry really to do that this time, so I'm going to focus on one area only. And I think it's going to have to be the one with the most area. So this is pretty tight, I would say. Whereas Oh, but this one is, there's a potential for like 4 towers here. Where over here, it's definitely going to be 3 if I just focus on this area. Yeah, let's do this side. Okay. So we've got all our ladders. That's fine. We've got a couple of rams as well. I don't know if I'm willing to throw them away, really. These units, because they're pretty good units. I'd rather have them go on the walls, really. We'll have... hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, how do I close this thing? Okay, whatever. Sorry, my girlfriend's laptop was getting a call, so I had to try and deal with that. Right, so we've got these nicer units here. Let's try and get them. Got a couple towers as well. Let's get you off this tower. And hold on, let's just get these towers into position actually. So we'll get the towers like here. Let's get you off the tower. Figure out what we're going to do with these infantry units first. Yeah, and then we've got all this cavalry, which is fine, but we need a way really to get in. So what I think I'm going to try and do is 55. Yeah, these are really, really nice units. Let's get you on a ram. There we go. Get you on a ram and let's move you over here. So we're going to try and basically we're going to try and hit with the cavalry in the back of the city while the rest of the units focus on these walls here. And we'll have these spears maybe manning this tower. Okay, cool. Right. Just in case this fails, I'm just going to move this ram on the other side as well. There we go. Let's move you back. And you know what? I don't really want to use this melee unit on this ram. Let's get you off and just use the archers. We'll get this guy back here as well, where the action is. Right, okay. Are we ready, guys? Okay, interesting. So they've split their army, which is fine by me. Let's start moving all of these guys up. They're going to move all of their units onto the walls here. From this side, they're going to move all their army back, and then we'll be fine. I'm not too worried. They've got that catapult that doesn't have much range either, so we can just sit back and wait for the rest of this army back here to pull in here, essentially. And then... yeah, we'll see what I want to do with these towers. I think I might just move them over here a little bit. And where do they... right, so the tower's in there. Let's get these guys just at the edge. I'd love if they could squeeze Florence into the center of Italy alongside the cities surrounding it. And Milan. Yeah, that's those... again, as I said, I think a lot of these cities are going to be added to add historical authenticity to it, to really make the campaign map come alive rather than anything, you know? Band of Brothers, GG. I'm very sorry for your loss, dude. Seriously. I lost my grandfather a couple months ago as well, so it really is not an easy thing to go through. I hope that, you know, you enjoy the stream, at least. Right, so our guys are approaching the walls here. I think we're going to try and have the towers. Yeah, let's have the towers approach the wall. I might be spreading myself too thin, but I think I'll be okay. Especially when these heavier units get onto the walls. We might be okay here. Fingers crossed. You have to admit, though, I mean, between Rome 2 and Attila, I think Attila has the visuals nailed. Personally, I prefer visually Attila compared to Rome 2. I don't know about you guys. All right, so these guys are approaching the walls. I think let's get these 2 archer units up here as well. Just to fire at... Oh, maybe we'll just leave them for now. Never mind. So these guys are on the walls. Let's get you up there. Let's get you up there as well. A couple of these heavier units up to help these spearmen, because they are going to start running into trouble pretty quickly, morale-wise especially. And all these units charging in here. I think we're gonna have to position this unit like to protect this flank, or maybe take this tower out. That would be good. Cool, cool. And then let's get you to attack that unit there. There we go. All right, so this one's kind of cornered at the moment, which isn't the end of the world, but it's not too bad. These guys are just running straight through. All right, interesting tactic. Got more towers entering the field. I think maybe let's send this guy out here to help this side. We really need this side to survive, because we need to protect this flank, take out this tower, and then yeah, we can't be flanked at all on that side. That's the point. We're winning the fight in the center, which is good. Yeah, this spear unit is having a really tough time. Alright, we're going to keep leaving this here for now. I don't want to push anything up until they move most of their forces back. Things are going all right. Pretty all right at the moment in the center. Oh, man. You really have to admit, these units look insanely good. I mean, the helmets, the gleaming helmets, they're so good. All right, so we lost the ladder, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that ladder's gone. That's okay, that's okay, no worries. We're about to win this center fight here. Cool, cool. I think let's do it. Let's start sending the ram over. A lot of their forces have moved back already, so we don't have too much to lose at the moment. Let's try and get this unit like around here rather than straight into the fight. All right, so we lost one spear unit, but that's okay. We're going to try and charge around these guys. See what we can do there. The ram is approaching the gates. That's cool. We're flanking this area here as well. Nice. These guys can start causing some issues against these light skirmishers. I need to take a little drink break after this. This is intense. Okay, so we won this center fight. Let's send this unit there. Let's send this one over here. In fact, let's get these guys right there and pike them up. They're doing good on that side. Crusaders attacking on the flank, pushing them down on the ground. I love it. I love it. Flanking morale's taking effect. Nice. All right, so they're done. Let's try and take over this tower before shit hits south a little bit. We'll send these units up that way, and you know, we'll send all of them that way actually. Oh, these spearmen are losing the fight. So we'll send these guys over there. We'll send this unit up here as well. What are we down to here? 111. Yeah, let's get you into the circle. Try and cap this ASAP, and then we need to hit that heavy command. Wow, how are these light skirmishers? Good armor piercing damage. Of course they are, but... Alright, let's get the archers up onto the walls, I think. That would be good. Alright, that tower should crumble in a second, so we're gonna get these guys up to attack the general here. Nice. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, there they go. Oh, I love it. Ram is almost at the walls. Oh, what are these guys doing here? Let's just send the general in and clean them up, shall we? Okay, yeah, they're basically retreating, so let's get these up to the walls. We've already taken down their towers, so that's fine. It's fine. This tower is down as well, so we can move these guys up north. Cool. Oh, we need to... oh, we got a wall here. Okay, no worries. We'll just break that down. And let's get these units up here a little bit as well. Cool, cool. I mean, how quickly these units come back into the battle is just ridiculous. There are a lot of balancing issues, I feel like, with 12-12-80. Oh man, I am losing these good infantry units. Let's pull these guys back. Let's pull this unit back here as well and try to get pike formation up. There we go. That actually did it. They're at the walls. That's fine. Let's keep going, guys. Take out those spears. You stay inside the box. And yeah. Oh, what the hell? Let's get you. Attack that archer unit. Okay, so this one's chasing deep. I like it. We'll send these guys maybe to the center here. With this one, we'll send these guys around here as well. Enemy general is dead, so that's cool. Let's send the general inside. All right, enemy gates are destroyed. So let's just throw the cavalry in there. Why not? It's not exactly healthy, but okay, they're pulling back. They're pulling back. That's good. Get these guys like this and start hammering those from behind. We'll get the nice cav units back here like this. Nice. And then, yeah, these guys need to just charge up the hill here. Oh my gosh. Nice. They're all retreating now as well. Let's just get these guys to take out this catapult, and that's it. Yeah. Wow. All right. So let's see here. Wow. Those heavy infantry units did really good. 500 kills. Not bad at all. And then the spears took a big hit. They were always going to take a big hit, though. I don't know if archers are worth it, you know. I mean, certainly 3, I'm not sure is worth it, especially for siege battles. They're good for field battles, but don't think I should be bringing archers for field battles, sieges. Okay, so we've taken the city of Mecca. Nice. think we'll go for, what do we want to do here? Go for unit experience and melee defense, maybe. And then we'll wait for the next turn on building things in Mecca. Let's just use the money to focus on other things at the moment. So we've got the Catholic Church here, which is good. Why don't we go for Hospitaller? Yeah, let's go for the Hospitaller Chapel here. Kaaba has 10 at the moment, which is pretty good. Jerusalem, no, Damascus. It's Damascus with the recruitment center there. That's fine then. Okay. Alexandria. Okay, one more turn on that as well. Right, we have Diyarbakir here we could do. So let's do the city square here. I think that should be it for this turn. Yeah, I don't really have enough money to assign a governor, so that's going to be it. I like Attila's visuals, but I didn't like the blood animations. Look very cartoonish. I agree with that. Yep, the blood animations aren't great. I feel like a lot of the matched combat animations could be better, to be honest. Need to run some more tests at home, but Napoleon is glitching hard, even though it's launchable on Alder Raptor Lake. Right. Yeah, I think Napoleon and Empire have lots of issues at the moment since the patch. The cannon and gunfire sound effects are pretty broken as well at the moment. Since I played Attila Total War, I became very picky when I watch historical battles. Fair enough. Oh, historical movies, sorry. Right. Illegitimate birth. Oh my god. My faction leader is like churning out babies, dude. Or this guy, Philippe Blois. Stop being a slut, dude. God damn. Look at this. Can do a governor, so let's do that really quick. This guy, Gregoire, public order. So let's get him. Where do we want him? Maybe let's get him in Sinai. And then in Aqaba, we can try and help with that public order as well. Yep. And that's fine. I think let's start converting Mecca a little bit here. We'll just get rid of that. And we will get rid of that. We'll get rid of gibbets. And we'll fix the goat herds there. Wonder where that army went that was stationed in Aydab. I'm guessing the Ayyubids are kind of struggling with their war against the Kingdom of Makuria in the south. So I'm not seeing their army at the moment. All right, no worries. Next turn, and we're going to lose that. We're going to move that army in Aqaba out and try and take Cairo, I think, next. All right, so here's a question for you guys. Oh, the Hafsids have declared war. Interesting. Here's a question for you guys. This campaign is going to be ending today, so I would love to hear. There's almost 60 of you here right now, and I'm sure a lot of you are regulars, and I love you for being here. Thank you. And this is why I want to ask. You guys are here. What game/mod campaign do you want to see in the next live stream series? So let me know after this one. Next week, I think. Or the week after, because I'm going to be away a lot of next week. I'm going to be starting a new campaign, so let me know in the chat below. Right, Mecca needs this to be converted and this. And we're going to go for city square and sheep herd. I just remembered that. I think it's Alexandria has that Jewish. Oh no, we converted it, didn't we? So that's fine as well. Why don't we go for a little bit more public order here? So we'll go for a tavern. Why not? And Alexandria has plus 22 for military presence, so we can move it out. It's very positive as well. So we'll move this army out and go for Cairo, I think. And it looks like Makuria might actually go for Ayyubid, in which case this might end a lot quicker than I thought it would. 16. We're going to move this army out towards Alexandria as well now. -3. Why is that -3? That's fine. 6. Jesus, Homs is like doing really badly right now. This is such a struggle, isn't it? +1, 4. Now these guys. Oh my God. How did Basra go from like +1 to -14 in like 10 turns? It's crazy. Crucifixion them, Jim Carrey. Axton, surprise us. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Lucas, Rome DEI. Rome DEI. Classic, classic. 634 AD, War of Three Faiths. That could be really cool. 634 is a really, really nice mod as well. Anisvara, the modder who created 634, 555, and 642 AD with Wibbly Wobbly as well. They did a really good job on those mods. Those are some of my favorite mods for Attila, to be honest. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Makuria is going for Cairo. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll send this army towards Mersa, and we'll send this one down towards Ayyubid, I think. Got a worthy pride. No, I don't think she's worthy. No bride is worthy for anyone, in my opinion. So we'll send this army north here. Alexandria is at +1, so that's good. Kaaba is still at -4. What can we do here? Jetty shipyard. Oh, it's got to be shipyard, hasn't it? Pretty sure I demolished that in the next in a few turns ago as well. Gonna go with authority here and tolerance. That should be fine. -3. Yeah, we're gonna get a rebellion in Homs, it seems. All right, let's move this guy back towards Homs. The Arbiter is at -1, so that's not the end of the world. -1 at Homs as well. Are these... I mean, this is at -14. It's not really producing any money either. How does that affect things? It doesn't affect it at all. That's actually crazy. Okay, no worries. I mean, the only other way to help with this stuff is military presence. So we're just going to have to start recruiting with these armies here and moving things around, basically. If there's something like a great overhaul mod out there, Total War Troy, other than that, Attila Ancient Empires. Attila Ancient Empires, that's a really good shout. I have one problem with Attila Ancient Empires though, and that is the battles are shit. Like, I love Attila and I love Attila Ancient Empires. The campaign is one of my favorites. Like, the mechanics they've done with, especially building mechanics, is really, really good. But I don't like the battles. Ancient Empires battles needs to be a lot better before I start praising it. I honestly don't mind the gamer mod. Krennic, I can't really choose. There's so many I'm trying to think of. Yeah, that's fair enough. There is a lot. There's a lot to choose from. It has to be said. Let's just deploy you. Mine a +5. That's good. So these guys lost this battle. Alexandria is just about done. Okay, then let's go for this city. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of sieging here. And we're gonna move this army to Cairo, because I want to take Cairo. It's a pretty nice capital city. It's juicy and it's got my name on it. So yeah, this army is definitely going to go for Cairo. And then Mecca's still at -4, which isn't great. So let's try and help with some public order here. That's fine. Yep, that's good there as well. We'll just keep recruiting some cheap units here. And then next turn, roaming mastered with any mod that has the huge map. Yeah, I'm actually itching for an Imperium Surrectum campaign as well. Stainless steel. Ship campaign. Marbod II. That's a good shout as well. Definitely a good shout. World map for these games will be thrilling. Absolutely, Axton. Definitely. Is it worth marrying the members of the family tree, or do you get a random person if you run out of characters? I'm guessing there's no regicide like in Rome 1. There's no regicide. There is definitely upsides to marrying off your daughters. I never do it though, to be honest. In MK1212, that is, I don't. Hey, Impractical Brit, how's it going, man? I'm good. How are you? Great to have you here on the stream. Impractical Brit is a member, and I am very grateful for your membership. So it's a pleasure to have you here, man. Honestly, welcome. And for everyone else, if you wanted to support the channel, you know, it takes a lot of effort to make videos and spread the good news about mods and Total War news and mod news. Then you can become a member as well. Membership comes with some great perks, to be honest. I mean, you can play Total War with me in battles and head-to-head on a monthly basis. You get Discord roles, you get a unique role in the chat here, an emoji, and discount to merch and all sorts of things. So if you ever wanted to support a YouTuber, I'm right here. Okay, so we've just captured this city, Marissa. We're just going to repair everything, I think, and convert them in the next turn, because we need that, really. We're going to do this, help with the public order there, and I think that's going to be it, really. Go for Cairo in the next turn. And then, yeah, I'm kind of hoping Makuria takes Idob. I like this kind of border here. I'm not a fan of this border. It's not great. It means I have to defend like 2 cities at once. Do you know what I mean? Whereas here, I can just defend Cairo and it'll be okay. -3. That's okay. Damascus is at -2. -14. Oh my gosh. I don't think we have any recruitment population available in Kufa anymore, so we're just gonna go for cheap stuff here. What's the cheapest unit? 185, 199. Yeah, it's gonna have to be 163. Yeah, so we'll just do that. -8. Oh my god, how is this happening to me? Nope. Next turn. Provincial governor. Okay, yeah, we could do another provincial governor. Who do we have left here? Defender, entrepreneur. Entrepreneur could be good. Adrienne, let's get you to maybe Aleppo. Aleppo is a pretty good income center as well. So we'll just do Yeah, we're just gonna have to do public order. What's wrong with the battles in Ancient Empires? I never played it myself, so I'm curious. The problem I find with Ancient Empires is the AI is really bad. I like Attila AI kind of generally in vanilla. I think it's not too bad, but I don't know why. In Ancient Empires, the AI is really bad. I really don't get the sense that despite like this Despite this claim that AI in Ancient Empires is improved in the battles, my experience of the battles aren't great. I find that in a lot of them, the elephants, the cavalry beeline straight for the front line. There's no flanking going on whatsoever. You hit your front line with your infantry, and they do a pretty good job. The AI does a pretty good job of holding that front line and not kind of retreating around generally in Attila. But in Ancient Empires, what they've done is they've implemented this unit AI system so that each unit will decide what's the biggest threat and move around accordingly. So, and it kind of screws things up because they'll be on the front line and then suddenly they'll decide to move back and retreat out of the battle. And it just doesn't really make sense to me at all. Okay, so we can found the Empire of Antioch. That's cool. Let's do it. We are now the Empire of Antioch. Cool. Cool. Antioch, faction rank, Empire. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Interesting. Wow, a lot of people are not very happy with me, though. I missed that, didn't I? Bombs is at +6 now, which is good. Right, so we've got Cairo besieged. We've got Mercuria supporting as well, which is kind of cool. So we're going to auto-resolve this and take the city really quick. We'll occupy Cairo. That is the capital city of the Ayyubids taken. We're going to get rid of that. We'll get rid of Stronghold. This. We'll fix the plaza. Get rid of that. And fix the camel herd. Then over here, we've got authority, which we can do really quick. We need to start converting this city as well. Do the church at least. 3. 8. Basra is at -14. I mean, come on, dude. No, we're just gonna have to move them there. Does that mean I can? No, I can't recruit more armies. That sucks. I mean, public order is really suffering across the empire, so really don't know what to do here. Medieval 2 Third Age would also be pretty cool. Yeah, I need a breakdown, definitely. I've been thinking about playing a DAC Ago campaign actually on Third Age. That could be quite cool. I would like to see a Zodiac Wars Total War game. What do you think about that? What's Zodiac Wars, Axton? That's an army from Oman, isn't it? Food shortage in Sinai. -1. Let's just do that. And then we're going to start converting here in Cairo as well. So that can go. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll do that as well. We'll just turn this whole region into a recruitment center. City square. I need, oh no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go for public order here. And then we'll dumb this down a little bit. Fine. Mesra needs that as well. No, we'll keep things as they are. We've got basically Barca to take up there and Idab, and then that's it. The Ayyubids are done. Yeah, look at that. Oman took Aden from them, which is cool. Aden. Nice. Mecca's in the positive as well. I'd like to see a Zodiac Wars Total War game, your astrology signs. Is that astrology signs against each other? Yes. Okay. Not sure what you're meaning there, Axton. Definitely leaving me here a little bit confused.
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow, his preoccupation with this war.
Nope, I didn't think so. Man, it's been raining here in London for like 4 days straight. It's not great. I want to go for a run, but it keeps raining. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this army that's been doing a bit of recruitment. They can come 58. We need to go to Basra because that's going to rebel in the next turn, and we don't want that. -4. I mean, it's still really bad. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I mean, we have an army here, so if a rebellion begins, then in about 2 turns, then we can at least fend it off a little bit. Let's go for a couple mounted crossbowmen. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then what else have we got here? Damascus is -1. Great. We've got Cairo. We've got Mersa, which we need to convert as well. Cairo, which need to be converted. And then we'll do this building as well. Nice. I don't know. I'm guessing that the Makurians are going to take Idab, really. But we'll see what happens. Do authority here. And that. I think we can move this governor out of Famagusta, actually. So, where are you? The governor of Cyprus. Yves Bonaparte. Bonaparte? What do you mean? Here we go. Let's kick you out. And then he's traveling. So, in the next turn, we'll be able to reassign him. So Napoleon's long-lost ancestor has been governing Cyprus for the last, like, 6 years.
Take this substance.
Okay, so this is not cool. The Zagwe kingdom is moving out from southern Africa there up towards Mecca, it looks like. Let's see what they do there. Should be interesting. New pope elected. I was actually thinking of the next campaign. Like, if I can get to 30,000 in the next week, I was thinking of doing a Medieval 1 live stream, but like an entire campaign in one live stream, painting the map. I thought that could be quite cool. Yep. +1 there. Let's give this guy some skills as well. Cairo's at -1. This guy's converting. Let's build that Catholic. No, wait. Why don't we do the church here? Catholic chapel. There you go. And then we have a bit of money left. So Aleppo is suffering. And we don't have anything to do that. Okay, fine. That
Ready,
sucks.
willing, and able.
Where are you, Eve? Let's get you get you to Sawad. That one is really suffering. There you go. And public order. Bam! That should help with some things there. Total War aside, have you ever played the Crusader Blade mod, which combines Crusader Kings 3 strategic gameplay with Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord's battles? Never got to play it myself, but it should be epic AF. So I've watched Jackie Fish's coverage of that mod, and it looks insane, actually. It looks absolutely incredible. So I haven't played it myself, but it's on my list to definitely play it and get on that, definitely. I might be making a video about it too, actually. I mean, I'm a big fan of Bannerlord and its mods. I've been following the mod development for a long while, actually. So, yeah, I'm thinking a video could be very cool. So we've just been declared war on by the Shirvan Shahdom, which I've never heard before. We've got some unit recruitment options here, so we're just going to start doing that over in Erbil. Mosul doesn't have anything. Erbil is that. Baghdad has the St. Lazarus Chapel, so we might move this down and fill it out with some more units in Baghdad as well. Basra has 9 now, so we're going to move this army to Kufa. Oh, maybe not. That's not good. 2. Is there any tech that helps with public order at all, or religious conversion? Oh my god, these research times in MK1212 is just insane. Med 1 is still a good game today. It is. It is. It's true.
Ready for orders.
Cairo, that's fine. What do we have here? 22 from military presence. So it's going to be at minus. Yeah. We won't be able to go for this last city just yet. I think we'll wait for Ayyubid to fall and then we'll go for it. In the meantime, this army is over here. So if they go on land, I'm going to probably attack them.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah. -1.
How can I serve?
Yeah. Yeah, Medieval 1 is still a good game today. I mean, I've been playing in the last like 3 months. I've played an England campaign, what else have I played? I've played a Holy Roman Empire campaign in the late era, England in the early, and I tried Spain in the high era, and it's tough. Like, Medieval 1 is not a forgiving game if... I mean, all right, dude. If you let it, if you let diplomacy get kind of out of control, it's very, very difficult to maneuver in Medieval 1. So Jerusalem has some disease now as well. Cool. It's fine as well. 5. Screw it. Let's go and take this city over in Barca here. And we can build up the Catholic Church. And then we'll go for one more public order building here to help with the situation there. This one has some skills as well, so we'll just do that. Nice. Yeah, this region is doing all right, you know. It's just these cities up here are really struggling big time with public order. Yeah. The other thing that I think MK1212 needs a little bit more of is music, actually. I know that the modders have done a lot of work to add new music to the game from older mods and games.
Honest and honorable tongue. I demand that you listen with
But
equal
it could be, yeah, all right. It could be a bit better, in my opinion, music-wise. Marinid Pretenders. Wonder if this faction in the east is going to start attacking. That will not be good. All right, we've got some more troops being done here as well. Maybe we can have some good relations with these guys. Join war against the Shirvan Shahdam.
dark sorcery will gain you naught.
Dark sorcery. We are Christians. We don't believe in magic. Basra's at 10. That's pretty good. -3. Yeah, we'll move this army up to Kufa, I think. That's 5. Nice. They have a couple more turns of recruitment to do there. Mecca's fine as well. I'm not worried about that army. It's just about like Ayyubid here. That I want to kind of get out of the way already. That's that Catholic church. So we'll go for city square here and we'll attack Barca. I think because the Ayyubids only have a couple cities left. So finishing them off is the priority of this campaign. We don't have long. I mean, we've got Serenica here, this region, and then we have this region left, essentially. Hey, Terminator, how goes the day? Joe on it. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you here. The day is good. I've written 2 scripts. It's raining, which isn't great. I'm having a little whiskey and enjoying this MK1212 campaign. The final stream of the campaign as we destroy the Ayyubids once and for all. And I think it's happening. They don't have a lot left. The AI has been kind of like passive, really, which just makes me think that the Brand Mac born submod, AI submod, will hopefully help things. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so the faction leader of the Shirvan Shahdam has decided to attack Mosul here. Cairo's at +10 as well. So we'll just send this army down south, I think. Try and see if we can take that city. And then we'll just auto-resolve and take Barca as well.
At your command.
Nice. All right. We'll keep these as they are, really. Get rid of this Bedouin camp and convert it next turn. And then, we'll attack Ayyubid. We'll finish that off. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do with Mosul here. Because it is under siege. 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 8 units defending, plus this army here. Yeah, hopefully they don't attack, like, right away.
Are you ready to serve?
Could do with a few more units before I help them with that siege. Yeah, so The other thing that this campaign kind of reminds me of, just doing a, like, I'd love to do a live stream where it's just medieval to Kingdom of Jerusalem or Principality of Antioch and playing the Crusades campaign. That could be really good too as a live stream. Or yeah, I mean, there's 1180 for Rome 2 as well. I mean, that could be good. That's a good question for you guys, actually. What do you guys think about 1100 AD for Rome 2 versus MK 1212? Rebellion in Nineveh is imminent.
Commander, ready for battle.
Yeah, let's just wait on that, I think. And then we will attack the last Ayyubid city here.
Lay siege to the settlement. We take this settlement.
+8, +10, +5. Right, I think we're gonna move this priest over here now. And I will move this army over to Damascus. Yep. Antioch is -3. I mean, how is beyond me, to be honest. Let's get the increased settlements here. Increased building slots, rather. What am I talking about? And then we'll get the public order building here in Antioch as well. Cannot lose Antioch to a rebellion. That would be ridiculous. When is MK going to be updated? Syros, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I expect that MK 1212 will have an update this year, definitely. Hopefully in the summer, which will include quality of life upgrades like balance, new units, hopefully tier 2 or tier 3 mercenaries. Okay, so they're attacking us. Fun. And the College of Cardinals is pretty much almost done as far as I know. I've seen the modder talk about this. So College of Cardinals, some more religious mechanics, and yeah, I think that if things are in a good place, we might see the map be updated this year as well. But I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I haven't spoken to the modders in a while, and I know they have access to the tool, so they are working on it, but I haven't seen the tool myself. I don't know how long these things take, how much effort and energy it's going to take to actually mod campaign maps like MK 1212. So, yeah, I've no idea when the update is going to come. Right, so I think half the army is in their C, actually. So we're going to go... Wow, I can actually stretch these out to a single line. That's ridiculous. Let's go like this. And we'll get our archers out here like this as well. The bulk of the fight is going to be cavalry, so we're going to have some cavalry, melee cav on the right. We're going to have the rest over on this side. We're going to have the general be supported by most of the ranged cav. The other two are going to come this way, and then we'll see what they do. Oh, wow. Okay, so most of... And they have reinforcements.
More enemy ships spotted.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, these guys are coming in very, very hot. Look at this charge. I mean, oh my god. That is just devastating. Let's just do that really quickly. And then we'll get these guys. Start attacking you. All right, so these are retreating. That's fine. We'll get these guys to turn around here.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Trying to take out their general as soon as possible. Getting a little too close there, so we'll just move them out. Oh, these guys are losing. Come on, lads. Oh, these unit visuals, man. This mod has some killer unit visuals. Enemy general is dead. Guys are moving in, but that's okay. So as soon as that general retreats for good, we'll move these guys out. Cool, that's fine. 64. Trying to chase these cav units down. Really? So we'll get these guys a little bit as well. We'll move these cav a little bit to the other side here. Nope, that's fine as well. Let's try and get those into pike position here for that infantry charge. Nice. These guys are doing okay as well. I think we'll get these horsemen over here. Try and start attacking whatever's landing on the beach. Hopefully this does not bug out, because honestly, if this game bugs out because ships should not be a thing, I'm gonna be pissed. They're gone. Let's just move these guys back as well. Those ships look like they're bugging out, man. All right, so this one's done as well. We'll get you like over here. And then this one can come right around there. Oh, this front line is holding. Cav unit is retreating as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm very, very worried that these ships are not going to be landing on the shores here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, brutal. Oh my gosh. If I have flame arrows, I might be able to burn them. That's a really good point. Let's get over here and try and see if I can do that. My cavalry charge actually broke into my line as well. That's hilarious. Wow. Nice. All right, so now we're sending these units out here. Oh, God. Please land. Please land, AI. What happens to the... Okay, I will win if the time runs out. It's just gonna be very slow to get to the end of this timer. Come on, land on that shore. Land on the shore. Okay, here we go. So we've got these units almost there. Let's get you guys like here. Oh, that's weird. I don't even have flaming shot. Damn. Oh, here we go. Flaming shot. You go for that one. You go for this one. And for some reason this... Oh, he's a crossbow, of course. My bad. Oh, whoa. Okay, cool. So... Nice. Some of these ships have landed, so... we can do a little bit of work with these guys finally. Oh my god, guys. Huzzah! These guys are actually landing. Got these let's get everyone in position. What am I talking about? Look at these guys over here. Do I have anyone I'm forgetting about this guy, so we'll get standard shot with these guys now. Let's keep things going. Let's see if we can break some of these units from the side. They're kind of facing us now, but they haven't got quite into position. Yeah, there we go. Got these guys like this. Let's charge him in as well. And then we'll get you guys in there like that. Nice. That's fine. All of my ranged cav is just suffering right now, so we'll just charge them in a bit here. And we'll get all our infantry units up a little bit further here. What are these guys doing on the shores? So what we'll do with these guys is send them into the general there, the naval general, admiral, general dude. And then get into position.
Our men have given up and are running
Let's just charge these guys in. Nice bit of charging into the, here we go, the Tabardariya al-Qasa. Haha. There we go. Kind of nailed that. And that's it. Oh my god. That is disgusting. All right. Heroic victory. With that, I'm finishing my last sip here. Cheers. Nice. So we did, wow, look at that cav. 200, 400, 600, 900, 1,200. The rest is probably about 1,400 plus the general. That's like 1,800 from the cavalry alone. Damn. Just trying to catch up with the chat here. Oh, damn. Okay, so this army is attacking, besieging the city. And it's not walled. Fuck. What are we gonna do here? Could I? Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because we've got spear infantry that can hold a wall. A spear wall. We've got a general there. He's got cav. So we might be able to do some flanking. There aren't really any major, like... Okay, so they can enter the city from 3 different directions, it looks like. There's a bridge there. There's the bridge on the other side, which I don't think they're going to take that one. And then there's the bridge in the northwest. Damn. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Their army is mostly crap stack, says Isaiah. Okay, so when I lose this, Isaiah, I'm gonna look really, really bad. That's what you're saying. I do suggest staying on the island. Yeah, Devin, definitely. I'm gonna stay on the island. If this was a walled city, it would be so much easier as well, because in MK1212, AI totally freaks out against walls, and it sends its siege engines, but when you're with spears up against the walls, you have such an easy time fending them off. So, oh my god, I do have walls. Guys, every settlement in MK1212 has walls. Of course. Okay, and all of them are here. That's awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for... Do I want to stay on the island? I should stay on the island, shouldn't I? Okay, we're gonna stay on the island. So these guys are gonna go like this. These guys are gonna go like this, just in case. And these two are gonna stay in reserve over here. We're gonna have these guys basically raining down fire. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys raining down fire from here into the bridge. And then the general is going to sit Right about here, but I might move them back. It's just for the morale bonuses. Really, I think I'm gonna move them back around here if they get across the bridge, basically. These guys are gonna, yeah, they're gonna wait right there. And we have one barricade. We might as well use that. So let's go for this one. All right, here we go.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us. They mean...
Let's just fast forward a little bit, get that army on the walls. Oh, I never noticed how blobby the towers look from afar. The LOD is... God, I hope if Empire 3 and Empire... or if Empire 2 or Medieval 3 comes out, I really do hope the load distance is better than this. Definitely. All right, so here we go. They're approaching the walls. They don't have any rams though, so it's basically just going to be... Oh man, maybe I should have had the army up on the walls, really. Because they have no infantry, really. I could have defeated the infantry and then would simply be arranged fights, because the rest of the cav would just sit there. Oh well, too late now. All right, so they've captured the gates. And at the moment, they're just waiting. Cool. Oh my God, AI. I mean, the current strategy will work if... Look at this. I mean, if the AI isn't so sporadically weird and dumb. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. This looks way worse than what MK1212 usually is like. I will draw if the timer runs out. Come on. This is ridiculous. This is madness. How am I losing this capture point? How weird. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna push people up, I think. So these guys are gonna go. You know what? We're gonna have these two go up actually. Try and cause some issues here. I mean, if they take notice and they get baited, they're gonna come straight through. So we just need a couple of units to be that bait, essentially. All right, units are across. They're getting attacked by range, it looks like. Let's try and push them up even more. So the rest of the army isn't really getting baited here, guys. Let's try and move the general up here and flank these guys. Still, the rest of the army is not
Trying to take out our general.
attacking.
Defend him.
Come on.
The tide of battle turns against us. Our enemy units have been rallied.
Let's see if sending the general unit out will help at all. Why are you going through... Dude. Oh my god. Because I don't own the gate anymore, I can't actually go through it. That's just ridiculous.
They're playing the gates. Forward.
All right, let's see if I can bait the rest of this army into attacking the city here. I'm just gonna try and move everyone out now. Like, there's 0 point in sticking everyone into the city. All right, let's try and charge the general into this blob here. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna go very wrong. So far, so good. $79. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Let's get these guys out a little bit. Oh yeah, the general is absolutely getting shafted by ranged infantry. I really don't like when the AI just does nothing. Like, this is so dumb.
Enemy forces have struck our general down. The men's resolve is failing. The enemy have captured the gates.
Why is the gatehouse being taken? I don't know. There is so much that's wrong here right now. Like, I don't get what's happening. No, I don't want to continue the rest of this battle. I mean, this is a broken mess. We've lost Mosul, whatever. I'm just not going to spend the next 20 minutes trying to play a completely broken battle at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to have to, I think, like, I'm going to have to check on why this happened, why my load order. I'm not using any sub mods really, so I might have to just reinstall MK1212 or verify files or something. Because that was super weird. Jesus. Played that battle for 20 minutes, just chasing around passive AI. Very strange. Yeah. How weird. So just ignoring that side for a moment. Here we go. Let's just pretend nothing's going on in the northeastern side of our faction right now and celebrate the fact that we set out in this campaign to take over all Ayyubid territory, and we've done it. So, huzzah, guys. We've won the campaign. Let's just ignore this little like hiccup there for a moment. But we've done it. So the kind of like challenge, the victory condition for this campaign was to essentially take out the Ayyubid Caliphate, and we've done it. They've been absolutely destroyed. We've taken Mecca, Jerusalem, Cairo, Alexandria, Baghdad, all the kind of like important cities in this region, and we've won. So there we have it. Count it as a success, as Devin has said here. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. That's going to be the end of the live stream, the end of the campaign. This was a kind of petite little campaign playthrough in which, with the Principality of Antioch, we become an empire and destroy the Ayyubid Caliphate, which we've done. We've completed our mission essentially. So yeah, that's going to be it. I really hope you enjoyed this campaign. I hope you enjoyed this live stream today. Thank you for joining me. Fadu King 111. Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm great, man, but you've just joined the end of our stream here and the campaign. So thank you for joining. I'd love to see you guys all next time for the next campaign as well, which should be starting probably in the next week, Thursday, maybe. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here, and I will see you next time.